We want to thank Papa John's for dropping off food. It's not here yet, but it should be here soon. You deserve better, and that's what Papa John's delivers, like freshly baked garlic knots with marinara dipping sauce for just $5. Click on papajohns.com and let Papa bring it to your front door. And yes, we are hooking him with a tip this time. We're not looking like just complete freeloaders and ingrates.
I mean, by the way, again, that should
that's
on the producers.
Nice job.
That's on, Valdez and Drabby, whoever's out there.
I grabbed a $5 out of my wallet. I mean, the guy's bringing us free lunch. At least we can do is sport him with a tip.
Who's bringing it?
Papa John's.
I'm salty. I just ate a turkey and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, you're stupid.
Yeah, you forget Papa John's.
That's been kind of like your new thing. I've noticed you're like bringing in sandwiches now.
It's good, man.
He always brings in. He's very healthy. He always brings in fruit.
Yeah, he is healthy.
Turkey sandwiches.
Could I pay you like
the smoked turkey from Harris Teeter? Dinero.
You love it
because you have to spend time preparing it. See, that's the thing. Like
pretty hard to make a sandwich.
I made it this morning.
I know, but it takes 30
seconds.
10
seconds.
Okay.
Do you even put mustard on it?
Can I pay you $1 to hook me with the sandwich?
$1
every day?
Do you understand that?
You have your sandwich
First
business.
of all, $1. Where can you go and get a sandwich for $1?
Yeah,
I'll wait.
Yeah, you're
nowhere.
It's just some of his lunch meat.
$3, yes.
$3.
$2.
Much more.
$2. I think it's worth it.
You know
just give him one piece of turkey.
Why don't you walk
No,
into
he wants
any
a sandwich.
Why don't you walk into any
piece
local
of turkey and 2 pieces of bread?
Let's
I know,
try.
but he wants cheese
Let's
too.
try a
Cheese
social-
costs money.
It didn't cost that much. For $2, you're still net. You're still
Cheese is
up.
expensive.
You're still up.
How about let's try a grand social experiment? Have JP walk into any sub shop in the region with $1 and see what he gets.
Yeah, but
he
I'm
won't
just-
even get a soda.
You could get
tomato.
cheeseburgers for 99 cents.
While he's making his sandwich, okay, in the morning, because he's actually doing that.
You want him to
he
make
just
you
takes a
one.
little lunch meat.
So dumb.
He takes an extra slice of cheese.
You want him to make
puts some
2.
bread on.
Nubbiest thing you've done
I
this
told you.
week.
I'll do it for
I didn't
$3.
do it. I was just
Dude,
throwing
$3.
it out there.
$3 is a fair price.
That's
I
kinda-
said 2.
Don't you
steep.
Don't you live right across the street from a Safeway? You can walk to a Safeway.
And a Subway.
Yeah, just go buy your own lunch meat.
Okay, but that's after the show.
It's
My
true.
point is
he
that-
gets hungry now.
At 7 a.m., I'm a little jealous because I see him eating a sandwich at 7 a.m.
Well, you have the time to shower. Why don't you skip the shower and make some
I do.
food,
Yeah,
stupid?
I
Nobody cares how
How
you
about
look.
this? How about this? I'll throw in a piece of fruit and some chips for $4.50.
Oh, I like it. You're making a combo.
Yeah, you can get lunch every day.
But here's
$4.50.
the reality,
Hey, you won't start your own
combo.
food truck and start walking around D.C. when we move into the new joint?
I'd probably make a killing.
The reality is
Food trucks are silly. Don't think they're not.
You are
Yeah.
correct. I probably spend the most time up before I leave my house.
You
Don't
love
you guys?
grooming.
You guys like
Put on my
wake up
shoes and walk
and you're
out
out
the door.
house in like 5 minutes.
Grab a granola
I
bar.
don't even know if you guys brush your teeth. You guys are hurting.
That's the one thing I do.
Mouthwash. I mouthwash it.
You don't brush your teeth in the morning.
In the morning, 50-50.
I wonder why his teeth are banged up.
Yeah,
I mean, you seriously don't brush your
I
teeth
brushed
every
them
day?
right. Of course I do every day.
I stick to Listerine.
I brushed them right before I went to bed. I didn't eat anything.
I
Who
stick to
doesn't brush
Listerine.
their teeth in the morning?
Yeah, but
Well,
you got.
after
Please
you-
tell
you
me.
do it after you eat
please tell
something.
me there's nobody else in this room
I do.
that doesn't brush their teeth in the morning.
I do brush my teeth.
Of course I do.
I brush my
Valdez,
teeth.
do you brush your teeth?
Every morning, because I have hurting
You got.
morning breath.
You
Do
got.
you?
Yes, of course. Everyone in the world does.
Mouthwash is for
Except
after
for
you brush
Bickle.
your teeth. I brush my
Mouthwash
teeth, then I
hooks.
use mouthwash.
I like it because it has the teeth whitening.
I stick
It
to
gets size
Listerine.
for it.
Okay, but brush your teeth first, then use mouthwash.
I just don't. It seems silly to brush your teeth after you just slept. You didn't eat anything. I like to brush my teeth after I
Yeah,
eat something.
but the bacteria in your mouth
builds
for the
up.
five hours you're sleeping,
yeah, it's probably
they're
hurt.
definitely active.
You know how warm it is in your mouth?
So warm.
Yeah, well, that's
The
why.
bacteria.
That's why I do the
They're
mouthwash.
throwing a party
I like
in
to
there.
have minty fresh breath, but I like
Oh,
it with
that's
the
why
mouthwash.
you see the dentist every month. You don't brush first thing in the morning?
No.
Oh, he's
Not
hurt.
often.
He's hurt. Whatever. Let him
What
do
I was
that.
gonna say is
all
I-
his teeth are gonna fall out
I
in about
come
5
in here.
years.
I
I
don't
was
even
gonna
shower.
say-
I come in here dirty.
What I was gonna say is I do have plenty of time to make that sandwich. I'm just too lazy. And by and large, when I get lunch meat from Safeway and I'll make like a sandwich at the beginning of the week, that lunch meat 3 weeks later is still there because I'm too lazy to make
Well,
sandwich.
3 weeks later, it's no good.
I know that.
You got to toss
Yeah, it's a
it.
waste.
Understood.
Yeah.
Because my wife doesn't eat meat, so if I get roast beef
Yeah.
and ham,
So
that's
good.
just for me.
You're
And it'll
2/3
just
of the
sit
way to
there.
a club
'Cause
sub.
I'm
Yeah, but
too
why don't you
lazy.
just get to a routine? Make
know
a
what I
sandwich
like?
every day, stupid.
Because at home I make stupid peanut butter jellies.
So make a peanut butter and jelly in the morning. Whatever you can, whatever you
Or-
floats your
I'm
boat.
jealous for his silly ham sandwich.
Or-
Trust me, you're not that
He makes
busy.
turkey. He always eats turkey. I don't like turkey. It's not enough flavor.
None of us are that busy that we can't make a sandwich and bring it in here every
First
day.
of all, I disagree.
Well, I'm busy brushing my teeth, unlike EB.
That takes 30 seconds.
The turkey you get from Harris Teeter, the smoked turkey, does have flavor, and you would love it.
No, I don't think I would love it.
Well, I mean, you
I
got
think
to
I
put
would-
some fixins
I think
on
I would
it. But
tolerate it, but I think
good.
turkey, generally speaking, is plain.
By the way, Cakes, 30
That's why they
seconds for
smoke
brushing your
it.
teeth, that's a little bit nubby.
It's a little light, but
You
I
gotta
will admit,
30 seconds
when I
brushing
brush my teeth in the morning, it's not nearly as extensive as the nighttime toothbrushing, which goes a full solid minute.
Right.
I mean, it gets 30 seconds, maybe 45 in the morning.
I have a silly electric
I'll tell you
brush,
what,
but I don't use it.
You
in the-
text me every night,
420.
and
Right.
when I get up in the morning, I'll see the menu items that you've ordered, and we can negotiate a
Yeah.
price.
I think what I'm gonna have to look
a
at-
sandwich has to go minimum $3.
$3.
I think
I'm
I
with you.
can't just give away.
I mean,
food.
you have to have a profit margin. You're not just doing it to break even.
I
Right.
think what I'm going to have to look at, and I want to shy away from this, is the market at the new place. Because a lot of people are hyping up the so-called market where we're going to walk by it every day on the way to the studios. They have a system where you just open the refrigerator, you take out the sandwich,
You scan it,
you scan
you
it,
pay for it.
and boom, it'll be taken off your paycheck, I assume, or you
No,
pay for
Rick,
it.
it's all your
chance.
You
credit
set up a
card.
credit account,
card.
whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, same thing.
Look how bitter people get.
People get bitter about details.
So-
Everybody's testy. Everybody's walking that fine line.
Everyone stand up watching dumb games.
And I'll be honest, this is something that we're all going to be tempted by.
Mhm.
The new studios is right next to McDonald's. Right next to. We don't have to send
No.
Medhurst.
It's a little bit of a walk.
We don't
You
have
would
to.
have to-
We
it's
don't have to send Pete on
It's an
Sports. for-
awkward walk there,
Okay,
too, I think.
but we don't have to send Pete
Oh, yeah,
on
you
Sports
can drive
on a 20-minute
through.
run.
They have
EB,
drive-through.
We don't have to send them on a 20-minute run. It's right across the street, and there's a Subway cafe right down the street. Subway now serves breakfast Sammy's.
You know what? I
But
still
you know
think,
what?
I
What?
still think I'm going to make my sandwiches.
Lurch, you better compete with Subway's prices.
All right, what do you get a 6-inch sub for at
Yeah,
Subway?
but-
$3.19.
But you only get the breakfast sub. You're probably looking at around $2
But
to $3
Jason's
range.
advantage is he can hand it to you. You don't have to go get it. That's his built-in advantage.
His aren't hot.
So how much are you
That's
willing
true.
to pay? How much are you willing to pay over there? It's like
I
He's
think
trying to
the
get it for
two-
$2.
I think the two is my max.
I mean, you
Why
can't get
don't you
anything
do-
for $2.
250 times 5 is what? 1250? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awkward. Just
It's
do
$50 a month.
JP, why don't you just make your sandwich every Sunday?
No. I'm willing.
For a whole week.
I'm willing to make them for him.
Jason's on episode. Let's pay. You know,
Yeah, or-
this will pay 1/100th of his
Valdez,
summer condo.
You could undercut him.
Two
because
squeakers going at it here.
Valdez does do the 5 sandwiches on Sunday night. Now his sandwiches are nubby.
Yeah,
I've never looked at a
Fridays
Valdez sandwich.
are mushy.
Yeah.
I've never looked at a Valdez sandwich and say,
Oh, they're
"Oh, I
gross.
kind of want one of those."
His are always
But
terrible.
yesterday, Lurch had his sitting right here on the console. I was like, "Man, that's a pretty good looking sandwich."
It's all about the.
Like you had a lot of meat in there.
Yeah, 'cause it's
he
fresh.
puts in
I
like
loaded
one
up.
slice
What kind of
bologna.
cheese you put in there, Holmes?
I put in
Put
cheddar.
Swiss?
It's Harris Teeter.
you
Sharp
buying the
I think
cheddar.
it's called Wild Cheddar or something like that.
Sharp cheddar?
It's not sharp. It's Harris Teeter brand.
But no, the sharp
based
is the
style.
It's
like
sharp.
the way-
It's their
It's a
knockoff.
style.
Sharp
cheese.
isn't an
Not-
actual.
not
Sharp
the-
is an
not the
actual
brand.
brand.
No, you have
No.
mild
No.
cheddar and you have sharp
EB,
cheddar.
it's
Okay,
the
then
same
it's-
thing.
then
They're
it's-
calling it wild. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I think it's called Wild
Yeah.
Cheddar.
It's their knockoff. It's the Maypops
Okay, so that's probably
version.
your sharp cheddar, I would guess.
I don't know. It's good.
Didn't Jason think he had free internet or something because
Yeah,
he had Wi-Fi?
yeah,
at
why
his
do I
house?
need internet?
Don't
Because I have
with all the
one.
dumb things you've done, idiot. And Valdez is laughing at me. This guy flew to Vegas for $400 just to collect 400. Keep joning
Not
over
like
there.
he flew there for a $400 ticket.
No. He flew there to have a guy give him $400.
Meanwhile, the flight had to
Right.
cost double that.
So you keep
You
joning.
can't tell the difference between like mild cheddar, sharp cheddar, extra sharp, all that.
No.
Medium.
No, I just cheddar is cheddar to me.
Man,
I
you're
love
You're
cheddar.
not an aficionado of it then. You're just a.
I
You're
would
an
agree.
aficionado.
I'm definitely not a cheese
You know
aficionado.
one brand of cheddar, like Cracker Barrel. That's all you got.
That's not true.
But
I mean, I'm not necessarily into the branding of it. I'm into the type of flavor. Like I like extra sharp.
I'll tell you this. I am stunned when I go into either like a Safeway or Harris Teeter, the amount and the amount of shelf space that cheese gets.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like
It
50
rules the
feet,
world.
50 feet of like specialty cheeses.
Why do you think we're all
Right.
dying of heart disease?
Yeah, that's probably why.
okay, but you know
pummeling
what?
cheese.
Cheese is great on almost anything.
Yes.
Well, Cakes
Yeah, I
has
guess.
cheese issues.
He has a
What are
cheese-
they?
he's
No,
got a
again,
weird
it's
cheese
all.
You don't
thing.
like cold
I like
cheese?
melted cheese. Okay,
Right.
and I don't order cheeseburgers. Hello, why would I foul up a perfectly good hamburger with a slice of
Because
cheese?
it's additional taste.
It's just
On your
me.
hamburger, do you put lettuce?
Yes,
Well, that can affect it.
tomato,
Do you put-
onions, all that.
Okay, so all of those things are affecting the taste,
Right.
and yet you're saying you won't put cheese because it
No,
affects
it's
the taste.
my personal taste. That's all. But nachos, bring it on. Melt the cheese all over them.
I like
Love
that
it.
too. I love melted cheese.
Pizza?
I like
Of
all
course.
cheese.
Used to love, and you probably still do, but used to love 7-Eleven nachos.
Love them. When I was in Florida for our spring training trip, one night I went to the Circle K and my dinner was a Sam Adams tall boy and nachos. That was what I had
and
for
you
dinner.
probably loved it.
I loved it.
Another option that we're going to be tempted by, because
Yeah.
I really believe that you could walk during a top of the hour break
Yeah.
to either Subway, McDonald's, and get back
No way.
on Half Street.
No way. You got to
There's
walk
a s-
around the fence. And
McDonald's will be that'll
There's
be
no
tricky.
way you could get
McDonald's might be dicey,
You'd have to Chris Farley run
but
it.
there's a 7-Eleven right across the street.
everything.
No,
That's
the-
also
the,
awkward.
The 7-Eleven
Right across the street.
is across, like, is it
A
South
highway.
It's across South Capitol Street.
Yeah,
it would be,
playing
it would
Frogger
be
for-
decent
Yeah.
Frogger. For a
JP,
big gulp, no
at
thanks.
6:30 a.m. you could do it.
But
No.
there's way too many roads and
There's
things.
no way I would
By
do
the
that
way,
when we
you
have a
could do it-
market on site. I
You
wouldn't
can do
do
it
that.
before you park. Cheaper on the outside.
I guarantee you
cakes.
those market prices are going to be crazy though.
That's true, but you know what?
For
You
the
pay 'em.
convenience, I know.
If you have to pay them at some point, you pay them.
Okay, but a blueberry muffin from the market on
It's
Half Street,
$2.
Second floor would probably be $3. Meanwhile, you go to 7-Eleven, you get it for 50 cents.
All of you misers
you're
over
such a
here,
squeaker.
I can pay $3 every once in a while for a muffin if I have to.
Oh, you go ahead and spend the market prices. I'll go over to 7-Eleven.
All right, so do you want to order a sandwich right now?
No.
You should order one for tomorrow. Do a
Done.
test run for tomorrow.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
how it is. See
Order
if you
one,
like
because
it.
you know what? You'll custom make it
Yes.
because I'm not
Yeah,
a mustard
because-
guy. I don't
Yeah,
want the
whatever you
mustard,
need.
And I'd like
You like mayo?
what kind of mayonnaise do you
I
like?
provolone cheese.
Oh, provolone smells like duty. That's the worst kind of cheese.
All right, hold on.
And I like-
Provolone is
And
terrible
by the way,
cheese.
Jason, do you think blue cheese is navy or Carolina blue? That's from Valdez.
and I prefer light mayonnaise.
Oh, I don't have light mayonnaise.
Well,
Seriously.
Hellman's light. I do Hellman's light.
No. I can't do any light.
What you don't do Miracle Whip, do you? That's
No, I
for
haven't done
weirdos.
Miracle Whip in a long time.
Miracle Whip is for weirdos.
Why?
I don't know.
Why is it weirdos?
It's just
I know.
sandwich dressing, right? It's similar to mayo.
It's not. It's just nubs. I feel like it's really like it's not real.
Right. Like it's an artificial product.
Yeah, Hellman's
Lurch, here's $2.
Gotta
You know,
go
I'm going
Hellman's.
to prepay you. What are you going to hook me with tomorrow?
for $2.
Jesus. All right. This is not my going rate. By
Yeah,
the way.
this is a
This is a
sample.
special-
teaser. This is a
Yeah.
teaser.
This is a special rate, a special Thursday rate for tomorrow. I'll get you just a standard turkey and cheese with mayo and provolone.
That works.
Do
Little
you
lettuce
have
in there?
provolone?
I could do lettuce.
You have.
Throw me in
Hold
some
on. Do you
lettuce.
have provolone at the house, or you
You're
have to
gonna
make a
have to go buy
special
some.
trip?
You know what?
We have
Forget the
provolone.
provolone. I can do the cheddar, whatever wild cheddar if you want. It's
All
fine.
right. Okay, it's fine.
Provolone's the worst.
I still think I'm losing out on this deal
Oh, you're so losing.
for $2.
Or you're making a little bit.
It's
I
just
think you're
lunch
fine,
meat.
dude.
You
What,
probably
what am
got-
I making? Like 20 cents?
But if you buy, let's say you
You're
buy a
making
half
minimal.
pound of turkey or something, right? It's like $4 or $5. You're making at least 4 or 5 sandwiches out of that, at least.
I don't know. That turkey's kind of pricey.
You might be making 50 cents on this deal, tops.
Yeah, I mean, it's terrible.
You used to have a vending machine.
I'm not hating on
You weren't
I'm,
making much.
I'm not hating
Your
on-
margin wasn't great.
I'm not hating on the hustle over here. I respect it. But he's not making a lot on this
What
transaction.
kind of
I'm
bread
not.
am I getting, by the way? Am I getting a Kaiser roll?
No, you're gonna get.
Wonder, silly Wonder White. Are
Do you like
getting a
wheat? You like wheat?
Yeah, wheat's good.
You like wheat? Whatever I bring, you'll like it because you'll be hungry.
It's not going to be smushed, right? Because there's nothing worse than a smush
Yeah, I'm
sandwich,
not-
like a
I don't-
Valdez
I don't want
sandwich.
a Valdez
Looks like
sandwich.
literally like he drove it over his car over his
Well, he
sandwich.
probably sticks it in his
Hey,
back
you know what?
pocket.
For
when he comes in.
$2, you can't really be that
No, but
particular.
it's so gross when like Valdez opens up his nub tinfoil sandwich. And by the way, who uses tinfoil today? And, you know, like everybody else gets a sandwich bag
Yeah.
and for 1 cent a bag. He puts it in tinfoil. It literally looks like he stomped on it.
It looks like a car drove over it.
Yeah, and then he eats it.
I've
So
seen grilled
gross.
cheeses that are wider.
I
than
can't
the
believe I'm
sandwiches.
doing this for $2.
I
know,
can't
this-
believe it
this is
either.
the first-
This is just
Hey.
$2 is nothing.
18 years of radio or 19 years of
You
radio.
wouldn't last 10 seconds on Shark Tank with Mark Cuban.
I mean, seriously, it's not even worth the time to make a sandwich for $2.
I think it's only going to take you 30 seconds.
I don't even care about the sandwich. I actually just want him
To
to
do
actually
it?
have to go through the process because he'll tap out.
I might give the $2 back
I know.
tomorrow.
I think you should.
By the way, you want to feel old? Yesterday, Kurt Loder turned 70
Oh, he
from
did?
MTV. Kurt Loder,
He's an old dude.
Former Junkies guest.
70. Willie Mays is 84, but Kurt Loder's 70.
Well, if we want to feel old, Valdez pointed this out earlier. We're having our chiropractors and physical therapists call into the show to help us out.
Yeah, give
And
us
you're,
our,
and you're bringing up Fonzie.
Yeah, but anybody.
and our ibuprofen
Well, Fonzie
dosages.
was the man. Come on
Heath
now.
Jones.
The Fonz was the man. I love that guy.
All right, got to take a break. When we come back, we'll preview Game
Hank
4
Winkler.
of the Washington Capitals playoff series against the Rangers. Brooks Light from your Washington Capitals joins us next on The Fan.